The Seychelles is one of those countries made up of scattered island groups where if you were doing a land-based holiday, it's challenging to decide where to base yourself.
Here's a solution, a small ship expedition cruise that makes island hopping completely effortless. Welcome on board the Hebridean Sky. Carrying just over 100 passengers, this is tropical expedition cruising at its very best. Taking full advantage of the ship's diminutive size and shallow draft, the goal is to get as close to and explore as much of these remarkable islands as possible.
And that's achieved by using a fleet of Zodiacs to explore. Whether being used to transfer from ship to islands, cruising around observing marine life, or as a flexible snorkelling platform, in warm tropical waters, these sturdy, agile boats are just enormous fun.
We love the Zodiacs. The crew that look after you, all the expedition crew who drive the Zodiacs and who help you, and the guys on the ship getting you on and off, they're just so professional that there's nothing to worry about.
Being on the Zodiac, with these guys that are doing it day in, day out, they have got your back. It's great fun. It's just like being a kid again.
The Hebridean Sky may be small, but she's certainly not short on creature comforts. As well as 58 luxury guest suites, there are 2 restaurants available for all meals both inside and on the Lido deck. There's the club bar, the lounge, and of course plenty of deck and outside viewing space. The daily programme and Zodiac outings are run by an enthusiastic and knowledgeable expedition team, alongside the captain and his crew and a hard-working team of over 40 running the hotel side of things.
We came with no particular expectations, and I think in every dimension we've been astonished.
Yeah.
Fantastic ship. The crew have been absolutely fantastic, and the expedition crew really lift this from being just a cruise to something which is a whole experience.
There's a niche that they have, really, that it's no small ship. They can get into unusual places. They're well researched. They're obviously welcome in places that bigger ships wouldn't be. So no, I think they've really got a very good formula.
On this particular cruise, we had 2 full days exploring the Granitic Islands. First, Praslin, one of the best-known islands with the intriguing Vallee de Mai, home to the elusive black parrot and the somewhat infamous Coco de Mer.
After 8 years, the Coco de Mer is falling down. Nobody cut the Coco de Mer.
Later the same day, we repositioned to Curieuse, a much smaller island with a lot to offer.
Good afternoon everyone and welcome to Curieuse. So let me just give you the lay of the land. Giant tortoises are over there. Go and enjoy and have a look and take a photo. When you're ready to swim and snorkel, you're going to go, this is the Zodiac channel, you're going to go in that side of where you came in, and there's 2 red buoys marking the area. There's a SUP and a safety boat, so there's enough people that are going to bop you on the head to keep you in the right place, okay?
Snorkelling from the beach gave everyone a chance to test out the provided snorkelling gear. And the following day at Grande Soeur, we had the chance to use the Zodiacs as a platform to snorkel in deeper water with better visibility. For those not wanting to snorkel, simply exploring both sides of the island was a treat of its own. Each island has something unique to offer. But for all of us, visiting uninhabited Aride was a particular highlight.
Well, it would be hard to find a better example of why expedition cruising is such an adventure. We've come into Aride today. As you can see, the ship is just anchored out not very far, and the Zodiac operations taking place back and forth to get us onto this amazing, pristine, uninhabited island. They only allow a maximum of 100 people at a time on this island. So we've got it completely to ourselves. The only people that are here are 10 conservationists who have given us tours of the island, going right up to the viewpoint and having lots of time to absorb all the amazing bird life and then this stunning beach.
The Seychelles consists of 155 granite and coral islands, scattered in an area extending to over 500 square miles. The Granite Islands are the best known, but Nova Caledonia also offer cruises exploring other islands, including the extremely remote Alfonse and Aldabra groups.
Welcome to Aldabra, everyone!
Fittingly described by Sir David Attenborough as one of the wonders of the world, these isolated atolls in the Indian Ocean have very restricted visitor numbers and are difficult to access by any other means. Nova Caledonia are one of the few cruise lines permitted to operate. Expedition cruises attract people who are interested in exploring the natural world, but who also appreciate the educational aspect delivered through a series of talks and recaps. The expedition team all have specialist fields, and a big part of their role is sharing that knowledge with guests.
You get a small team concentrating on you and your experience. We're always there, we're always on hand, we're always there to answer questions. And recaps are at the end of the day where you see what everybody else has seen. I actually think that's the best part of the trip, collectively in the evening getting together. And it's so nice to be able to pick up on other people's skills, whether it be history, geology. It's fantastic to get their perspective.
The magic of an expedition cruise is that this all happens with absolutely zero effort on your part, leaving you free to relax and enjoy all the things you're going to see and learn along the way, all in the company of newfound friends.